Hello and welcome to the Tarot Scopes for September, and this is for Aquarius. Let's see what we've got for you Aquarians this month. The Juggling card. Now this card for you is all about juggling. It's about trying to keep your head above water. You might find that you're robbing Peter to pay Paul a little bit, that money's in one hand out the other, but you are keeping your head above water, and you are you are managing things. The tough times are behind you. Emotionally, the tough times are behind you, and you're able to have a little bit of light relief this month from that. But financially, you might find that things are just sort of a little bit up in the air there. Twos for me are about juggling, they're about choices, they're about decisions. So there could be some practical things that you're having to juggle. It could be to do with your home, it could be to do with your work, it could be both that's coming in around you this month, Aquarians. For me, this card says you've got the money there, you've got things there, but it's just in one hand out the other, or robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you like. It's a lot of times this card comes up, it talks about two jobs, two opportunities, two things that you're having to juggle and be very practical with. So you might find that that comes up this month as well for you Aquarians there. But it is saying that you can juggle, that you are able to keep your head above water. And I'm being drawn to the feet, so I'm feeling like I want to have a little dance, or I just want to let your hair down a little bit more, little jig, and not be so... not that you get stressed and bothered too much there, but not be too bothered about the juggling that you're having to do at the moment, Aquarians. Because you've got choices with this, because it's number 2, you could find that there are decisions and choices with material aspects. So it might be to do with either selling a house or buying a house, or having a house in 2 different places, or working in 2 different areas as well. For me, usually this indicates that there is 2. So if you're looking to just slim down to 1, then this wouldn't be happening this month. You might have to wait a little bit extra for it there. But juggling and keeping your head above water. Let's see what we've got for the fairy card that complements that for you there. The Dreamer, the Fool. So the Dreamer, this is about taking a bit of a risk. Now I would say, if you're taking a risk on anything to do with properties or finances, that to get the balance with that there. And even though this card usually is taking a leap of faith and just going for it, I want to be a bit practical with that as well. There's a journey, there's a new venture that could be coming on. Quite often this card comes up where people are looking to buy overseas, or to sort of juggle a property there. So you might find that there's a new venture and an overseas connection coming up for you there. Lots of new opportunities come in with this card. And it's saying to go for it as well. New beginnings. It comes after the World, or at the very beginning of the Fool's journey, whichever way you look at it. But it does talk about new ventures, new journeys, new chapters. And if I look at it as coming after the World, then it is the start of something new and exciting for you coming in there. Yeah, beginning a new adventure, and sort of trusting your vibe with that as well. Aquarians, you don't follow rules, regulations. You're not going to do what people tell you to do. You're going to do your own thing. So you might find this card for me is a single card. It is about going on your own journey, your own venture, and maybe that's what you're juggling as well, whether to take someone along, choices, decisions, whether to go on your own. But I would have said this card looks like you're going on your own actually, and that you'll make a practical decision. Both of these cards together for me would be overseas, would be having an overseas connection and weighing something up to do with new possibilities to do with overseas as well there. So yeah, lots of choices and decisions around you Aquarians, but you'll make your own choice and you'll go in your own direction, and probably it will go in your favour as well. So exciting times for you Aquarians. So have a great month. Hopefully you can take something from that, and I'll see you next time.